Hello friends, so today in this video we're going to discuss another problem from LeetCode, problem name sum of nodes with even valued grandparents. So as you can see in this problem statement, it states that you are given a binary tree and you have to return the sum of the values of the nodes with even valued grandparents. Now you might know that like the common terms in a tree, the current node is the node, but the top node, like not the top node, the like if this is the current node, the node which is previous to that node is the parent, and the previous of that node is the grandparent. So for any node, the one level up node is parent and another level up is grandparent. So as you can see, for this node, this is the parent, this is the grandparent. For this node, this is the parent, this is the grandparent. This is the parent, this is the grandparent. For this node there is no children, and for every node this is the children, and the same thing if this is the current node, this is the children, this is the grandchildren, and this is the parent. Okay, it's like a family tree, something like that. So you have to tell the summation of all the values of the nodes for which their grandparent value is even. So as you can see, for this, like this node is the grandparent for these nodes. So as you can see, first we have to find out the nodes which are even nodes, and then we have to check that we have to add all the nodes which are like the grandchildren for this parent node, because the grandparent for current node, like the grandparent for current node or the grandchildren for this node is like the same. So for this node this is the grandparent, and for this node this is the grandchildren. So now as you can see, for this node this is the grandparent which is even, this is even, this is even, this is even, and for this node also the grandparent this which is even, and for no other case this is correct. So now you just have to ensure that for going up it is difficult in the binary tree because the nodes are pointing in the downward direction. So what you can simply do here is, the simplest way to solve this problem out is like look at the current node. If the current node is even, then you have to know that I have to add the values for this current node grandchildren. I have to first find out the grandchildren for this current node, and because it's a binary tree, what you can simply do, or for any tree you can easily do that here, is like you know that the grandchildren can be 2 level down. So what you can simply do here is, like because the grandchildren are not too much, you can just hard code them out. There can be only 4 grandchildren for every tree, every current node. Grandchildren, there can be at most 4 grandchildren for any current node because it's a binary tree. So what you can simply do here is, for every node you just check that whether it is even or odd. If it is even, then I have to check that okay, whether the grandchildren for this node exist. How you can check that? Just check the left node and the right node. If the left node exists, which means that you just have to check that whether the left node is not null. If it is not null, we go to the left node and then check that whether for this node which children exist. This children exist, okay, add that in the total count. This children exist, add that into total count. Okay, for this node again go to the right part, check that whether this right exists, yes it exists. Whether it has left children, yes. Right children, yes, add them. Okay, now you have to just do the simplest tree traversal you can do in any manner, bet first search, depth first search, pre-order, in order, anything. So as you can see, then go to the next node. For this node, check that whether it is even, no. This is even, no. Like, or this is even, yes. If this is even, check that whether it is the left node exists, yes, left node exists. For this left node, whether there are some children, no. So just okay, we don't have to add something. Go to this node. It is not even. This is not even. This is not even. This is even. The left node exists, no. Right node exists, no. Okay, move ahead. We have checked for this node. Now go for this node to the right hand side. Okay, this node exists. Whether the left children exist, yes. Right children exist, yes. Add them out. So we are just doing in a recursive manner, but I will tell you more with the code part. For every node, just check that whether this node is even, check that whether the left node exists. If the left node exists, then check that whether the left node's children exist. If they exist, they add the value. If they not exist, just move on. And that's the logic for this problem. What you can see in this problem is just I have made this DFS function, and to do the total summation, because the summation should remain with us, I have made a global sum variable. Then this is the DFS function, which is like traversal over the tree. You can name it anything out. I just commonly write down DFS. It's not actually DFS, but yeah. So if the root is null, just return out. This is the base condition, because we don't have to go outside of the root null. It means that if the root is null, which means the current node on which we are, if it is null, we don't have to process anything. If it is not null, if the node exists, I have to check that if the node exists, if its value is even. If the value is even, I have the following cases. I will check the left side. If the left node exists, if it is not null. If it is not null, I will check the left child. Left child. If the left child is not null, if it is also exists, add the value of the left child to the sum. If the root's right child exists, then if it is not null, which means that it exists, do the same thing. Now go to the right side. If the root right child, if the current node right child exists, if it is not null, then go to the root right child, which is the root grandchildren. If the root left child exists and the root right child exists, then add them out. It's just that I've told you the example. Just check for every node if it is even. If it is even, go to the left child, because that's the left child, and for the left child, go to its children. If they exist, then add them in the total answer, and that's the total answer, which is a global variable. So just it's keep on adding the total values, and then when we have added out, this is only adding when the current value is even. If it is not even, we just do the same thing. We just recursively call the DFS chunk again for the left and the right one. It's just like traversing out the DFS of the tree in the pre-order traversal. It's like a pre-order traversal, or we are doing the processing. So it's like an in order, doing the processing, then left and the right. Okay. And yeah, that's the whole solution for this problem. If you still have any doubts, you can mention on the gun box. I'll see you next one. Till then, keep coding and bye.